I'm your wife's therapist.
Oh, okay.
Grace asked me to give you a call. She mentioned to me that you're opposed to coming down to be part of our therapy sessions. Any particular reason why?
Look, yes, that is accurate. I did say that. I don't feel comfortable. I don't feel like it's I don't think it's for me.
I hate to be too blunt here, but could it be because you're afraid I might find out that you like to wear ladies' undergarments?
Where would you get that from?
Well, Grace mentioned to me, and I'm just reading from my notes here, that you like to prance around your house in only what you call your knickers and heels. That's what your wife told me.
I don't even know. I'm so confused. I don't even know where she would come up with that. I don't even know how she would.
She says when she's not home, you put on her clothes, specifically her underwear and her high heels, prance around the house calling yourself Lady Godiva and eating chocolates out of an expensive tin.
I'm seriously just like
she says that
flabbergasted. I don't get where she would come up with that. I'm telling you right now that this is not true. I do not wear my women's underwear.
Your women's
wife's underwear.
Okay. I just want to point out that you called it your women's underwear.
That
tells me a little something.
Meant my wife's underwear is what I meant,
okay.
Doctor.
I'll give you that one. I deal with cross-dressing perverts all the time in my profession. And
listen, you're crossing the line now, all right? I don't wear women's clothing. This is ridiculous.
I'm going to stop you right there. I just want to say this. The first step to dealing with a problem is admitting that you have one.
I don't have a problem, Doctor.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying? I'm not a transsexual. I do not cross-dress. I don't know where you're getting this or where my wife is getting this from.
Okay, well,
all right?
Mark, I think I've figured out what the problem is. I see what's going on here. I'm speaking with Lady Godiva, aren't I? Is this Lady G?
What? I don't. Where are you coming up with this, Doctor? This is Mark. I'm talking right now.
I apologize if I offended the beautiful Miss Lady Godiva. I'm sorry. Your heels look lovely today, Lady Godiva.
I don't know what the hell you're doing right now. If this is some kind of reverse.
Lady Godiva, can you put Mark on the phone, please?
I'm not Lady Godiva right now. I'm Mark.
Oh, okay. So Mark, you're admitting that you do have an alter ego called Lady Godiva.
I'm not admitting anything.
Well,
I'm not admitting it.
You said to me, I'm not Lady Godiva right now, which means that you do pretend like you're Lady Godiva. I think I've caught you in a little bit of a lie there, Mark.
No. There's no lie here. You said just now that you're speaking with Lady Godiva, and you're not speaking with Lady Godiva right now. You're speaking with Mark.
Well, it seems like you're very familiar with Lady Godiva, so...
I don't know who Lady Godiva is. I don't know what you're talking about.
Lady Godiva is your alternate personality who likes to prance around the house wearing your wife's underwear.
No, Doctor, listen. You do not understand. I am not Lady Godiva.
Okay. I understand. You're not Lady Godiva at this current moment.
I am not Lady Godiva.
Let's also pretend that this isn't a phone tap.
What?
That means that this is actually Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the Morning doing a phone tap on you.
Oh, my God. Are you kidding me?
No, your wife set you up.
Oh.
Yeah, she said that you refused to meet with her therapist because you don't believe in him.
Well, yeah, of course I don't believe in it because like this happens on the phone where, you call me, people think that I'm Lady Godiva now all of a sudden.
Calm down, Lady Godiva. You're getting upset. Put your underwear in a bunch there.
I'm not Lady Godiva.
Hello, this is James.
James, this is Patrick.
I'm sorry, Patrick who?
Patrick, only the vice president of the company that you work for?
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I just didn't recognize the name until now. What can I do for you?
You're one of the dorks in the graphics department, right?
Yes, sir.
Well, I just got off the phone with your boss, Dustin, and he says you were responsible for the picture in the company newsletter that went out.
Yes. Is everything okay?
Does it sound like everything's okay?
Well, by the tone of your voice, no.
Well, good. At least we know you got something right, don't we? You want to tell me about the picture?
If I can be honest with you right now, I'm really nervous, and honestly, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Well, then I'll tell you, because you put a picture of me in the newsletter.
This is correct. You are the...
Do you think it's funny what you did?
are you implying something's wrong with the picture? Because I got it from corporate.
I'm more than implying. I'm saying you doctored that picture up. You used your little doohickeys on your computer or whatever you nerds do down there in the tech department.
I would never doctor anything or...
Let me ask you a question.
Yes.
James, have we ever met in person before?
I mean, a few years ago, I remember you came to the office and we shook hands very briefly.
Okay, so we have met. Then you know that I am 6'2" tall.
You're 6'2"?
Yes. If you remember correctly, I'm a very large man. And you must have thought it was funny to make me look like a tiny elf in a business suit.
No offense, sir. I honestly don't remember you being that tall.
Oh, really?
Yes, sir. I'm sorry.
How tall would you describe me then?
I'd rather not answer
Oh,
that.
you're gonna have to answer. I'm your boss. How tall did you think I was?
You know, if I had to guess, I would say you're between 5'6" and 5'8".
Excuse me. I am 6 feet 2 inches tall.
Yes, sir. I know that's what you said, and I was just telling you what my impression was.
Well, your impression is way off.
Yes, if you say so, sir.
That picture you put in the newsletter makes me look like a koala bear. Just a tiny little thing.
Sir, I don't know what you want me to do.
Tell me right now, James, are you single?
Yes, I am.
Perfect. Then you know what's going to happen? You and I are going out for steak dinner. And then we're going to see what happens afterwards.
Eating with you is fine, but what do you mean what happens afterwards?
We'll just have to see, won't we, James? You're such a smart ass with your pictures. You and I are going out to steak dinner, and then who knows what'll happen after. Maybe we'll go back to my place for dessert.
Go back to your place for dessert.
Yeah.
You know what? I think I'm busy that
Then
night.
we'll find another night, James. I'm the vice president of your company. You're going to join me for dinner, and then we'll probably go back to my place after.
I don't understand why you want to go back to your place to have dessert.
I've got a nice bottle of Chianti I'm going to open up. We're going to have some dessert.
I'm very sure that the
You know what?
restaurant has...
Screw the dessert. We're just going to have each other.
Yeah. I don't want to hurt your feelings, sir, but
James, do you value your job?
Very much. This is my only source of income.
Can you touch your toes?
Sir, what does that even mean?
You're just going to have to find out after dinner, aren't you?
I think that this conversation has reached an inappropriate level.
Oh, you don't know inappropriate yet.
Oh, my God.
Oh, yeah, you'll be saying that.
Sir, I'm not going to sleep with you.
Sleep with me? Excuse me, James?
You just said that we're going to go home to your house for dessert, and then I'm going to touch my toes.
Yeah, I was talking about yoga. We're going to relax a little bit.
Again, I'm very confused. First, you're mad at me. Then I thought you wanted to sleep with me, and now you want me to do yoga with you?
Well, let me clear that up. Let me clear that up then and just tell you that this is a prank phone call.
I don't understand, sir.
This is actually Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the Morning doing a phone tap on you. Your coworker Joe set you up. He told us that the vice president of your company is a really weird guy and wanted me to screw with you.
This is ridiculous.
Were you nervous about your job for a second?
I thought I was going to lose my job. I had no idea.
Is this the residence?
Yes, it is. Who's calling?
I'll get to that in just a second, but I'd like to speak with Matt.
This is, but I'm not going to talk to you if I don't know who this is.
Matt, my name is Brent Grimes, and I'm a detective for the County Police. How are you today?
I'm doing all right. How are you?
I'm not doing so hot, actually. And the reason is because of yesterday. During my off hours, I was driving down the freeway, and your car was in front of me. So I ran your plates, and I got your info, and that's why I'm on the phone right now.
I don't understand.
I just need to tell you something, Matt. I'm watching your every move. You slip up just once, and you're mine.
I don't understand the problem, because I'm an extremely safe driver.
Yeah, maybe a little too safe if you ask me. The speed limit was 65 where you were driving yesterday, and you want to know how fast you were going?
I was going 65 because that's what I do.
Exactly. You were going 65, and I'm sick and tired of people like yourself going the speed limit in the left lane.
What are you talking about? That's the speed limit. That's how fast you're supposed to be allowed to go. That's the law.
Okay, but you're in the left lane. That's the speed limit if you want to drive in the right lane with the rest of the grandmas. You need to go at least 10 miles over the speed limit if you're in the left lane. Everybody knows that.
Are you trying to tell me I should break the law?
I'm telling you to be a good person. And move over to the right if you're going to go slow. If not, I swear to God, I will take you down.
What do you mean, take me down? Do you not have anything better to do as a police officer? Isn't there crime or drugs or
Oh no, yeah.
or something like
no,
that?
I did have something better to do. Yesterday, I had to make it to a birthday party, and I was 15 minutes late. You want to know why? Because I was behind you.
That's not my fault. Leave 15 minutes earlier. I'm driving the speed limit.
You know what? How would you like it? How would you like it if the cops showed up to your house tomorrow and, I don't know, found the drugs that are in your glove compartment? Would you like that?
What do you mean? I don't have drugs in my glove compartment.
I'm sorry, what'd you say? You have drugs in your glove compartment? Now I think I have probable cause to come over there and search your car.
No, I said, officer, I don't have drugs in my car.
Okay. All right, so you sold them, so now I've got possession with intent to distribute.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, your slow driving in the left lane the other day really put you on the wrong side of the law, didn't it, El Chapo?
Yeah, El Chapo? You're trying to set me up as some sort of drug smuggler or dealer or something like that just because I'm driving the speed limit in the fast lane?
I'm just saying I was late yesterday for a very important appointment because you were driving in the left lane slow, and it'd be a shame if I showed up to your house and I found the kilo of cocaine that's in your glove box. It'd be a shame, wouldn't
What
it?
are you talking about?
Okay,
I
so you
drive
just
the
admitted
speed
to me,
limit.
sir. Sir, you just admitted to me that you have drugs in your car. I'm going to need to come over
No,
and...
I don't.
I've been doing this job for a long time, and the only people who obey the speed limit are people who are trying not to get pulled over because they're international drug smugglers. I'm not new to this.
What are you talking about? You're either a crooked cop or you need to be locked up in a mental institution.
Or a stupid radio host doing a prank phone call on you. I could be that, too.
What? What did you just say?
Oh, I said this is actually Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you. Your girlfriend Melissa set you up.
What? Wait a minute. What?
Your girlfriend told me that you never speed and people always get frustrated driving behind you, so... But I don't know. After all that, I'm starting to question whether you could be the next El Chapo.
I was like, what is going on? This psycho cop is going after me because I'm going the speed limit.
Well, dude, only people that go the speed limit, drug dealers or murderers. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're a great detective. You're a great cop.
Hey, Laura, it's James.
I'm sorry, who?
You're funny.
I'm
Same
I'm
old
sorry, I
Laura.
don't remember.
Whatever, Spanky Pants. Classic
What?
you. That's just classic you playing jokes.
Who? Wait, I'm sorry. You said your name's James.
Yeah, you heard me, Spanky Pants.
Okay, why are you calling me Spanky Pants? I don't get it.
You don't remember? Your nickname
Remember what?
your nickname at the club the other night, Spanky Pants. And you called me Wanky Pants.
Oh my God.
We were Spanky and
Really?
Wanky all night. Yeah. You remember?
Why was I Spanky and you Wanky?
I don't know. You're the one that made it up. You said to call you Spanky Pants, and you kept calling me Wanky Pants.
I'm sorry.
You remember now?
I remember being very drunk.
Yeah. You were really drunk. Like, you drank way more than I did.
I'm sorry. I was so drunk. I don't remember our nicknames.
Yeah, it was fun. Anyways, hey, text me your address, okay? Because I need to pick you up around 6.
Tonight?
Yeah. Of course tonight. What other night? Remember? We
What-
talked about it.
What's tonight? I forgot.
Quit playing with me, Spanky Pants. It's tonight. You're meeting my parents tonight.
What?
Yeah, at the club. You said you wanted to meet them. And I was like, are you serious? And you were like, hell yeah. So remember I told you we'd make plans for tonight.
I forgot to schedule that. I didn't. Oh, I forgot to schedule that.
No, it's cool. Hey, anyway, I told my mom about you already, and she literally burst into tears on the phone because she was so happy for me.
Oh,
I even told her what you said at the end of the night, and she was so excited. So she can't wait to meet you.
oh my God. What did I say?
You said that you never thought you could fall for someone with a face like mine, but you did. And then we both cried. You don't remember standing outside the club crying together?
I don't remember.
Yeah, we stood outside, we cried, and we held each other, and we talked about how nice it was to finally find someone. Yeah.
Wow.
So what time can I pick you up, Spanky Pants?
I wish I had checked my schedule before I said I was free, because I'm looking at it right now and I can't tonight. I'm so sorry. Hello?
Yeah. I'll be all right. I'll be all right.
I just was drunk and I forgot and I didn't check just make sure, and that's my bad, and I'm sorry. But you know what? Your mom.
Yeah, sorry, I'm an ugly crier.
I don't remember that either. But you know what? I'm sure you're gonna have a great time anyway with your parents.
No, it's not. It's going to be a terrible time. They were expecting on meeting you, and then I'm going to show up alone, and they're going to tell me again that they knew I'd always end up alone.
Well, you know what? You don't need them anyway. You really don't. You just need to.
Spanky Pants! Are you trying to come between me and my family already?
No, I just think that, maybe
I
you
get
guys
it.
should have.
No, I understand. I understand. To be with you, I have to cut off my family, and I'm fine with that.
No,
I'll text my mom right now
no.
and tell her I'm never talking to them again.
No. That's not what I'm saying at all.
Okay, well, then in that case, I guess I'll just tell you this is a prank phone call.
What?
This is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning doing a phone tap on you. Your friend Andrea set you up.
Are you freaking kidding me right now?
No, I'm not. She said you got wasted and don't remember anything from the other night but meeting some guy.
Oh my God, I'm gonna kill her. Oh my God.
Did you actually think that you met some dude and promised to meet his parents?
Oh my God, no, I did meet a dude, but I don't remember anything else about it.
Well,
at all.
that's what happened, Spanky Pants. All right?
Hello?
Hey, I was looking for Adam.
Yeah, this is Adam. Who's this?
Adam, how are you? I'm the guy whose car you hit yesterday.
Oh, man, I am so sorry that happened. I was backing out, and I should have been watching the back and the front, but I was really just kind of watching to make sure I didn't hit anything with my front. And man, I am so sorry. I'm so sorry that happened.
You know what? That's really cool that you left a note, man. I appreciate that. I do.
Oh, thanks, man. Well, my pleasure. I just, I wanted to be honest. I felt real bad about it.
The fact that you're honest about it, you don't have to pay for any damages. Don't worry about it.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious.
Wow, man, that's awesome. I was nervous I was gonna have to pay a couple grand or something like that. That's amazing.
All good, man. Everything happens for a reason. I do want to let you know, since we park in the same garage,
Yeah.
I plan on getting you back.
What do you mean?
I don't know. You ever hear the phrase "eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth"?
Well, yeah, but that's hilarious. Are you serious?
You don't hear me laughing, do you? I'm gonna dent your car.
All right, man. There's no need to be a or anything. I offered to pay for it. I said I'm sorry. I do mean it.
Oh no, I appreciate the honesty in your letter and everything else. And don't worry about the cash. I just too can play at this game. So get ready because the storm's coming. Batten down the hatches.
Okay, knock it off. All right, I will just pay for it. Let's do that.
You don't need to pay for anything though. That's what I'm telling you. It's all good, man. I appreciate the honesty in the note.
I did it by accident. I didn't do it on purpose. So there's nothing to worry about.
You know what though? You never know. I could be backing out of my spot one day and oops.
Yeah.
Right into your
that
bumper.
could be an oops. That's what it was. It was an oops. That's all it was.
You never know what could happen. You could be walking to the elevator in the parking garage and whoops, somebody clips you.
Dude, what the hell is your problem? There's no need to do any personal harm or anything on it. That's bullshit is what that is, all right? That's not cool at all.
Well, I'm just saying you got yourself in the middle of a ding battle, all right? And I've never lost one.
What the hell is a ding battle? What is this? Is this just back and forth? You're out of your mind, man. You're crazy.
You know, you dent my car, I dent yours. We go back and forth until one of us gives up.
Okay, fine. You know what? I give up. There you go.
It's not how-
One of us gives up, I give up.
It's not how it works.
You win.
Not how it works. We got to go 3 rounds at least.
3 rounds at least? What are the rules? This is crazy. You're out of your mind.
What if we can compromise here?
Compromise on what? I said I would pay you. I'll just pay you. There's the compromise.
Yeah, but I don't want your money. How about this? Just let me come down to your car. You can join me, and let me put a bat through your windshield.
What are you serious?
Just
are you
one-
out of your mind? No.
Just one swing.
Out of all the cars in the building, I got to get the craziest nut job that works here.
I think the biggest nut job in your building is probably your coworker Phil. He seems like
What about Phil? What did he do?
he seems like a weird dude.
What does Phil have to do with this?
Because this is actually Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the Morning doing a phone tap on you. Your buddy Phil set you up.
What?
It's a joke, man.
That son of a you had me. Look, I'm yelling. I'm screaming in the middle of the. Oh my God! I'm right in the middle of work. I'm right in the middle of people think I'm out of my mind.
He said you were freaking out about hitting some guy's car the other day.
Oh my God! I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him, and I'm gonna ding his car again too. Gee.
Oh, you're gonna start a ding battle with him, huh? Nice.
Yeah, exactly.
Can I put some money on that action?
God, man, no! You gave me about a heart attack. Gee.